this is Library Lovers Month, one of my favorite months as the lead for libraries, even before I was lead for libraries. But boy, if you needed another reason to love our libraries, you got it during the pandemic. Not only the core mission of maintaining our history, we celebrated Black History Month today, and maintaining truth, right? We're at a period of time where that is at risk, and books are being banned and in neighboring jurisdictions and other places. And our libraries obviously are not partaking in any of that and are open and have been consistent throughout. The free educational resources that you provide, the economic development tool that our libraries, the people can come in, they're open to all, they can upskill, they can apply for that job. We've gotten tons of stories throughout the pandemic. I read one a few months ago about someone who researched, applied, did their interview, and got hired at a public library in Montgomery County, all throughout. And not to mention the literally tens, almost millions, I was trying to get the exact number, but hundreds of thousands of test kits and masks that were distributed over the last several months by our library employees. Our libraries have done everything all the time. And so we say thank you. This is a special Library Lovers Month. You take us on journeys without ever leaving, but you support the community in so many ways as our community hubs. And I want to thank all the employees and all of our residents know how important our libraries are. So visit your local branch. We have 21 public branches. I've been to all of them. I've been to the one in our jail facility as well. They all have something great to offer. My home branch of Long Branch when I grew up, and White Oak now, they're awesome branches. So go visit all of them. I'll read this proclamation and then I'll turn it over just briefly to Ari and Sonia to see if they have, they do have something to say, but I'll turn it over to them right after I read the proclamation here. Whereas libraries provide unparalleled public services to all of our residents of our county, providing access to new languages, assistance to find jobs, and support for all students. Whereas libraries serve as a vibrant community hub, providing all residents with access to resources that allow them to grow, share, learn, and thrive. And whereas libraries perform a critical role in educating the public and enhancing the culture of our diverse community. And whereas libraries have served as an invaluable resource during the COVID-19 pandemic by providing countless public resources, innovating to respond to unprecedented challenges, serving as a distribution hub to pass out free COVID-19 tests and masks. And whereas librarians and educators are keepers of the magic of the written word. And whereas Friends of the Library of Montgomery County is an invaluable nonprofit that supports Montgomery County Public Libraries and promotes the importance of access to lifelong learning. Whereas libraries provide us an entryway to new worlds, truths about our past, and equip us with the knowledge we need to build a better, more equitable future. And whereas libraries serve as a safe space in our community for children to grow, learn, and develop their imaginations, develop the inquisitive minds we need in the next generation. Therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland recognizes the month of February as Library Lovers Month, signed by the council president and myself on behalf of the entire council. And I want to turn it over first to Sonia and then to Ari, and thank you all for all the work that you all do.
Thank you so much for having us today. This is very exciting, especially during Black History Month. That was really, it held a special place in my heart. So thank you for having us. Thank you for recognizing the work of the fabulous library staff, Anita Vassallo and her entire team. They have been all things, especially during the pandemic. And I'm just honored to come before you today during Library Lovers Month. And just to say thank you for the council, all of you, for supporting the work of the library and providing a valuable resource to the entire Montgomery County community and all of the diverse neighborhoods. The library is all things, and that has been a wonderful addition to our county. So we thank you for all of the support of Mr. Jawando and of all the county council members. We're excited the work that the library does in just providing, promoting literacy, early childhood education, decreasing the digital divide, and all of the wonderful things that the library provides in the community. So thank you for this. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Harry?
Thank you. Happy Library Lovers Month to everyone. And of course, as a woman of color, I would be remiss without wishing everyone happy Black History Month as well. And I was also, as Sonia mentioned, very proud and very happy to be here and witness that program this morning. Thank you, Mr. Jawando, for your unwavering work to understand the needs of all of the county residents as it pertains to library services, where of course you can go and learn about everything from our Black heroes to how to make healthy meals and how to be an anti-racist, not just this month, but all year long. And I'd especially like to thank the entire county council, President Albernaz and Vice President Glass, for this annual recognition of the value of libraries in our community. And I just urge you to continue to support libraries so that they can continue to serve and thrive, but particularly serve the entire Montgomery County community.
Thank you. Thank you, Ari. And I got it from Dr. Stoddard while I was waiting. 750,000 test kits, 875,000 masks passed out by our libraries. And we're going to make a little Black history at one of our libraries too, like we do at all of them. And I wrote a letter, and many of my colleagues, I think, all support. We're going to be renaming, county executive has confirmed that we will rename the Silver Spring Library after recently departed General McGee, Brigadier General McGee. And so that is really exciting. We're going to have our own Black history here at one of our libraries in a very special way. So thank you so much. Back to you, Mr. President.
Thank you so much. And thank you to both of you for your public service and your colleagues as well.